And what I'll say before anything else is, if you want to be successful in fitness, in a business, in your career, in your education, probably even in your marriage and relationships, you're gonna have to be okay with being uncomfortable at times. And depending on what arena we're talking about, that can have many different looks, and there's many different faces to that. But you're gonna have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable if you want to achieve any level of like true meaning, true happiness, true success, and true progress. There's no other way around it. I've never met anybody who consistently just inherited success over the course of their life. I've never met anybody who consistently just got lucky over and over and over and over again without doing any work. Now, do we all start off on the same start line? Fuck no, we don't. Life is not fair in that way. Some people start off on home plate. Some people start off on third base. And it's a lot easier to score when you're already on third than when you're starting off at home and haven't got a hit yet. But it is still possible for you to do so. So even the people who do get lucky, the people who do, start off on a better station than you still have to do the work. They still had to be uncomfortable along the way. It's how your body grows in the gym. You put stress on the muscle over time, you eat right, you sleep, you train, the tissue grows bigger, stronger, faster. That's a great metaphor for your life in general. When you go through school, there's probably courses you take or tests you had to go through that challenged you, that made you uncomfortable. Anybody who's become better at public speaking, even if you start off being an extrovert, there's been times where you probably bombed and were terrible and you were uncomfortable speaking on a certain topic or a situation or in front of a certain audience, and you grew. And that's what success is. So the tie-in is that you can't just think it's going to be fucking easy street, because it's not going to be. Especially if you're trying to transform your physical body. Especially if you're trying to climb up a corporate ladder. Especially if you're trying to actually run your own business and find success. It's going to be painful. It's going to be hard. It's going to be exhausting along the way. So just be comfortable with being uncomfortable and challenging yourself, because that's where the growth happens. It's fun to hang out in your comfort zone for sure. It's easy, dude. Lay in your pool, drink a beer, enjoy the sun. Like there's time and a place for that, but not all day, every fucking day. Nobody ever got better doing that. Like not pushing yourself, not challenging yourself. If you're always the fittest, strongest, smartest, most successful person in the room, you're walking into the wrong rooms. You got to challenge yourself a little bit. If you don't hang around savages, how are you going to be a savage, right? If you don't hang around with millionaires, how are you going to be a millionaire? If you don't hang around educated people, how are you going to become educated? And sometimes that means stepping back and being, the minnow instead of the shark in the pond, and that's okay. Iron sharpens iron. We've been through it before.